my Facebook be rolling like the week before or something, and then hit me for some dumb shit. I be like,
hey, you done making that money?
Ask you this.
Are you being banned?
Why the fuck do you advertise on Facebook?
I'm just throwing it right on the video.
But why? But why? No, but you want everybody to know your every move. You want these niggas to really know what the fuck you do.
Oh my gosh,
I'm dead. Listen, I'm dead serious. My nephew just went to Atlanta not even a month ago. The nigga a rapper from here. But motherfuckers posting shit and doing shit. So he was supposed to be
we live.
And the niggas robbed his ass and shot him.
Goddamn. It's a Clubhouse live podcast. A live podcast.
But you see what I'm saying? I just don't understand. A quiet nigga is the most scareful motherfucker there is. When you quiet and the motherfucker don't know what you're doing, that's when a nigga worry. Right now they plotting and planning on how the fuck they gonna get yours. Yeah, he didn't hit it.
Nigga, that's your fault.
I'm just saying, I'm old school. I'm sorry.
My phone off.
It's funny now how motherfuckers trying to figure out how I'm moving because I ain't got no big.
Phone is off.
Why y'all worried about how the fuck what I'm doing? Why y'all worried about my pockets? Why y'all worried about how I'm traveling? Why y'all worried about who the nigga I'm with? Why? That's why I said I don't say shit. Me and this nigga just pops up and motherfuckers.
Butterfly in the sky.
Maybe.
Twice as high. Take
you know what I'm
a
saying?
look.
Like,
in a book. Reading rainbow.
No, but I'm just saying. I was just talking about. I get on my nephew about the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Ways to know, ways to grow. Reading rainbow.
Y'all generation is some old snitch ass
Reading
niggas.
rainbow.
My balls is bigger than theirs, and I ain't even got nothing.
Rainbow.
They are. A motherfucker mad if you make a penny more than him, and that might be your nigga. Real talk. Cause everybody who you think is your friend ain't.
Shout out to LeVar Burton. He gave us Reading Rainbow. He gave us Jordy the Forge on Star Trek: The Next Generation. He gave us.
Oh, now you want to say something? See, that's what you didn't say we live. Hi, everybody.
You did say.
And I'm sitting up here just talking about some bitch shit, snitch nigga.
And a little minute ago.
The white girl, hey, back here.
What is that? Pantene Pro V commercial.
No,
the herbal essences. That's what it was. The herbal essences.
No, that's not the herbal essences. The herbal essences.
That's a big ass cup, dog.
Nah, don't be scared.
Shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, yeah. Nah, no, thank you. No, thank you. I got your
No,
cup.
that's my little phone.
I got a cup for the air. Just the cup half full.
Share it because we all on live. We gotta make sure we sharing and shit. Alrighty then. I can hear myself loud and clear. Are we not? We got to make sure that Facebook can hear us good. We are recording live, you know. And we are here.
People.
Denzel, why you didn't get on the Wi-Fi?
On the Wi-Fi. God.
Here y'all go. Here we go.
All right, man.
I'm sick of
go.
this. Get off the fucking cord.
Man, look.
Damn, push your mic cord up.
I'm small, but I ain't no baby.
Y'all, please forgive us. Y'all know how we are every time.
No, it's Denzel and his cord.
It ain't me every time, though.
Denzel and his cord.
It's Fat B. I blame Fat B. Where you at? He can't defend himself.
Well, that's the truth. Shout out to Fat B for out there getting a couple of dollars, and
I love money.
not about the
money.
brand Tito's. They're not getting us.
Who you just said their name, man? Commercial like a motherfucker.
Yeah, we are advertising.
Okay. All right, what's up, Facebook, man? If y'all in this motherfucker, y'all know what's going on. It's the celebration of my goddamn 37th birthday, 45th birthday, even 50th birthday, motherfucking due to the people on TikTok. They decide they fucking think I'm old as fuck.
What? Put me on.
Put you on. I don't got no work in the sense.
What?
He talking about put him on and shit. All right, hold on. Let me here you go. Let me do it the old school way. I think I got your number saved. It should pop up. The one Mine is TC 8717. Hey, bro, come on. Who was that?
This me. I was trying to make sure you hear how it sound. That's how it sounds.
Yeah. I was
Old school technologists.
You see how it sounds?
That's on Facebook. Hi, everybody.
I get out that part cool. As long as we ain't echoing, we Gucci.
When we low key are. That's what I'm saying. It's something about the mic. You can't hear it. Would you adjust the mic?
Yo.
As long as I look handsome. I think I look pretty handsome.
Oh my God.
Huh? I do hear that little.
Right.
I got to read rainbow stuff in that now.
Why would it sound like that on fish? I don't know the service announcement. I place that.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Everything should be cool.
All right. Well, this one, I just wanted to make sure.
Let me make sure this video is good. It's just recording. It's live on YouTube. That's why I need to make sure YouTube video is moving. Yeah, the YouTube video is moving.
Right.
So
Okay.
I think we should be good. We ain't got nothing coming back from the speaker. So, you know what? It might be that mic too.
Microphone checking. Microphone checking.
That shit is good in a
The
slushy.
speaker.
That liquor is good in a slushy. That part be the new.
Let's see, make sure that mic is on. Get on camera. Let's see.
My brother.
All right. Let's get up in here. We do not got a fucking DJ, man. This is crazy. I need to put up station head. Hold on, Denzel.
Oh, why your ass? Ladies, that was a free shot right there.
What you doing with the damn heater? We didn't see. You know what, man? Every goddamn week is something new. But listen, y'all already know what it is, man. It's the Clubhouse Live, the loudest podcast on the planet where we do shit. We on planet. You know the squad is in the building. I'm AR.
Yes, he is.
You know what? I think I added that on my own, and I don't even think I put that. I guess we was gonna all say our own names. I guess I'm AR.
I said, my name is Sunshine.
Well, it's a sitcom now, and I'm Denzel.
Yeah. You ain't.
You know what?
Do I need to turn? Talk to your mic.
This is me.
That sounds great.
Thanks, cuz.
I got you out and sing.
Now pull your seat.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I'm sorry. What? I'm gonna leave that joke alone. Shut your ass.
All right, now we should be good. I just want to make sure everybody sound good on the mic so they can get their due diligence. Man.
Yeah, I sound
it's the birthday, boy.
Damn, man, I'm trying to get this nigga on here. Why is my phone like getting on regular in my face? Yeah. Come on.
Who are you?
Hey,
this motherfucker about to die.
I don't want you to put me on no. Never mind.
What?
I'm reading a message out loud. Hey, did you get this code? Hey, Willie, post what? You heard? Nah, I ain't gonna send you my room. I need to get this nigga this code. Huh?
So y'all gonna do all this right now while we live?
This is what we doing on live.
Yeah, well, we better hear because you know the goddamn camera on off in 30 minutes. It got about an hour. I think how long did they run? They ran pretty good.
We gonna jump in this shit or not? This
Team
stuff,
Jeezy.
These things.
Team Jeezy.
All right, this is the loudest podcast on the planet where we do shit we don't ever plan.
I want to get this shit started.
How y'all have been watching us do is set up the goddamn room. That's just what we do.
Wow.
Every week they see us do it, and they like seeing us doing it because we raw, ratchet, and righteous.
We so icy.
Denzel ratchet.
Thank you.
We righteous. I'm
We
raw.
established this last week. This is ratchet area. This is zone. This is zone
like
6.
I'm out of
This is
my-
zone 6 over here.
Zone 6.
Zone 6.
Yeah, there we go.
Zone 6. No worry.
All right, though.
We ain't lie. You see me ice over here.
Before we get into anything, I think we got an announcement to make about something we wanted to highlight before we go. I think it's for the Thanksgiving giveaway. We're gonna do that real quick. One time for the one time. So if you're hungry, you got a place to get you a cold turkey.
Not a cold turkey. You know
What'd you say?
So,
Make what? I'm making yourself like what's that place that you gotta go cook your own? They put the shit on the.
It's the season of giving, not the season of making for you.
Shout out to my mama for giving up on her kids this year. You think it's okay for you not to cook your fucking greens that we like with the bouillon chips and the motherfucking? I ain't gonna tell all your ingredients.
I want to some of that too.
You know what I'm saying? Cause like she talking about I ain't cooking. COVID,
right.
the doctor said. She talking about they sent her a letter in the mail talking about she can't cook for people. Anybody else that got COVID got a letter in the mail? Cause they going way too goddamn far if they able to send you a letter in the mail.
Why they ain't sending that to McDonald's?
You know what? I like that. I like that in you, cuz. I like that in you.
I'm just saying. I want some green.
Oh yeah, all right, my bad. Sunshine got something to say.
hey, Sunshine got something to say. What the hell?
No, I'm saying it's important. I'm sorry, Sunshine. I'm just now feeling the drunkenness from last night. For some reason, I wasn't drunk last night, but today that shit. Hey,
it was delayed.
Hey, it was delayed like a month. They had me mixing it every goddamn thing. So now today I'm down here like
it's all done caught up to you. Well, on Tuesday, from 3:30 to 5:30, what's going on in Dayton? Daryl Dalton and volunteers are doing a Thanksgiving turkey giveaway. So they were going to do it at House of Bread, but because of some issues, they're going to be giving out the turkeys across the street at McIntosh Park. So make sure y'all get out there. He is looking for volunteers if you would like to volunteer to help. Everything is needed. You can get in touch with him through what's going on in Dayton. There's a link about it. And then if you are in need yourself, you can sign up. It's a link on what's going on in Dayton. It's called Sign Up Genius. So make sure y'all get out there, pass the word along. Daryl was supposed to be here today, but he got called in to work. So Daryl, like I told you, we're going to pass it on. Community efforts, everybody. Please pass the word.
please do something, but don't go over there trying to steal turkeys. If you know you don't need no damn turkey, don't take it away from somebody that need a turkey. You know, trying to take turkey.
You gotta have that. You gonna have 4 turkeys at your house for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, people be up there taking turkeys and shit, then trying to go pass them out like they doing community service. Like, man,
Listen here.
Like, yeah, I'm just coming to do this for the. No, you didn't.
I seen you in line.
I seen you in the. Hey, man. Hey, you know the pantry just come. Cause I'm choking.
What the hell? Here, drink some juice.
My mouth is dry.
It's dry. Somebody broke in my house this morning and did some great things to me. Shout out to you.
I guess everybody have a good night. Good morning.
You on that, man?
I'm single. I'm very single and I am very ready to mingle.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, what's up, y'all?
And I'm swinging. So listen. All right, there it goes. Back. We back.
There we go.
Hey, all right, it's gonna be one of them days, man. It's my motherfucking birthday celebration. We have to pour up, Diddy. Pour up.
Why I gotta do that?
Yes. Oh yes.
Becky with the good hair this week.
Okay, Becky with the good hair. You feel me? Listen, man.
I'm splash.
Hey, Hey, Postway, can you go in my can you go into the Dragon's Lair and nah, for real though. Can you just go get the code off the bottom of the Wi-Fi, please?
Oh, Denzel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. We just got to take a good toast, bro.
Yes.
Bro, what the fuck? What?
That's how drunk I am.
Yeah. You break it, you buy it.
Hey, World Star.
Klubhouse bloopers.
Yeah, it's right on the bottom of it, bro. It's the password, should say password. All right, before we get started, y'all, we're gonna shout out because this is a birthday celebration and we came on here to have a whole lot of good ass time today. And if you know where I live at, pull up.
Pull the fuck up.
Pull up. Bring the weed.
They scared.
Bring the liquor.
And if we don't know you, we'll just meet you up.
So happy birthday to me. Let's go.
AR the Star.
Mm-hmm. My single will be coming out in the next couple of days. I just don't know which one. So whatever one I put out that night, however I feel at midnight, that's how the fuck I'm putting out. So don't get on my nerves. I might go make a diss record about your ass. So listen. Hey, this probably was. I don't know. I think I want to do another record though.
Speaking of diss records, though, y'all wanna unpack that? We got a lot to unpack this week.
Oh man, so Sam, did you even get into that diss record? The little young guy, the Quando Rondo's diss record towards King Von that died.
Oh no.
Yeah, disrespect.
First of all,
Okay, bring me up to speed.
all right, you know about the whole situation with the shooting, King Von getting killed by Quando Rondo's dude, Lil.
Are we allowed to play that?
Lil whatever.
No.
No. I would. But yeah, he called the record "End of Story," and that was, I guess, supposed to be a shot or a play off of King Von having all of the what was it called?
He had all the story.
He had a series of songs called something story.
It wasn't called Scary.
True story.
True story. Stories.
Yeah.
It was story in it.
I don't know.
So his diss record is called what? End of story.
Yeah, and he basically.
It's called End of.
Yeah, basically because they killed.
Right.
Yeah,
that's why I'm sitting there like, really?
And it basically him responding to all of the fans' response to his boy killing King Von. And really,
Oh, you said that?
I don't know. He said a lot of pussy stuff.
Unlock your phone.
It was just, it was real. I don't know.
Yeah, that was one of the most.
It was more. Yeah. It was like the way that people reacted to Gucci is how they should react to Quando Rondo.
Yeah, well, he just basically what he's saying is what he did was very, like that's past disrespectful. Like, you know what I'm saying? At certain times,
he was in a punk position. You was getting beat up, so your boy decided to shoot somebody that was unarmed. You feel me? So it's like, if this is a self-defense record, you should just took your ass whooping. He said some shit like you never should have put your hands on me.
Yeah, he went
really?
That's like cow noise.
He said, "Hell yeah, we screaming self-defense."
Like,
come on, man. But you know what? Just past that though, like it just seemed like certain shit just got to be off limits though. You know what I'm saying? Like it just seemed like the bar is getting like lowered very, very much to the point where it ain't a bar no more about how people supposed to like act and certain shit.
Everybody wants to be the star and they'll do whatever it takes to be that.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
For real. But that's gonna bring the worst attention to you. So you might want to
share it now,
I mean, you know, he might now want to be on some other shit. Man, he better pray.
Yeah, but then like when you start disrespecting people like that, you asking for death. You can get past though. You just duck down. Wow. Hey, but now though, like you know what I'm saying? Like and that ties into the real reason like they had that battle between Gucci and Jeezy. Because Jeezy could care. I mean, Gucci couldn't care fucking less about being cool with Jeezy.
Sure.
But they both knew what the bigger picture was. But Gucci just made sure that he put his his stipulations in that if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna play the real shit that happened between us. I'm gonna still act the same way on how I feel, but we gonna do this to at least try to save some of the youth from doing, the shit that's going on, because that shit is big as Biggie and Pac. They just didn't die. Everybody was divided with that beef. If you like one, you didn't like the other. It was like, you know what I'm saying? So it just had that same type of nostalgic feel. And I just believe they both understood the end goal was to say that you can't squash shit. Even if you was beefing 20 years, you don't have to kill each other. Look, we still alive. Exactly. And we made money. But at the same time, I just think these little kids don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck, man. It's like,
and that's why niggas like T.I. need to shut the fuck up.
Man,
talk
please.
To these young niggas out in these Chicago niggas.
Can we mute him?
I thought he was talking about muting me. I'm like, I'm sorry, but he need to hear this right now. T.I., it's not safe for you to be talking like that to these young niggas for real. Because they really do not, like Cuz said, they really don't care about nothing. Especially you.
Your word ain't bond. Like, don't nobody give a fuck about what the fuck you talking about, bro. One minute you marching, the next minute you trying to act gangster, the next minute you're smacking your girl, the next minute you're cheating on her. Nigga, is you holistic or is you still a hood nigga? Or is you still telling niggas to go tell with the McGruff the dog?
Niggas been doubting T.I. his whole career. Like, regardless of who he established himself to be, niggas don't know if that's him for real.
That nigga is the first Tory Lanez to me.
Shots fired.
Are we there? Are we there?
No, we ain't gonna jump topic. We gonna talk about that though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, this nigga, man, and he tagged 600 Beezy. Like he's certainly gonna address the situation. I guess he said in like a more private setting. But I don't think he want to be in that young man's face. You feel me? And you know he gonna bring a mob or somebody with him. You feel me? And T.I. ain't known to carry no firearms no more. You feel me? So yeah, why are you talking to him like that? For real? Why are you talking to him at all? And he was really saying something about people from his city. You feel me? He was saying us in Chicago. You seen what happened to Devon when he threw hands, and that's why we shoot. Because niggas is gonna shoot regardless. So Cameron really know
a tad bit, because we like Denzel's definitely like hanging out the edge.
You can't tell somebody.
Don't. It's cool. Just turn a little bit.
Buddy.
There you go. You didn't do shit.
Now turn
the camera. Yeah, there you go.
You can't tell people how to speak on their own people. You feel me? And more this with Sunshine cut out now.
I got you. You sure?
Boom, right there.
Right there. Gucci.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
But yeah, if BG was speaking on his own people and he say don't associate that with Von's situation, T.I. shouldn't do nothing but respect that. And if it's something different than that, then you gotta expect, especially him being a younger in the younger generation, you gotta expect him to not only feel disrespected, but to get disrespectful.
Yeah,
and that ain't what T.I. want. That ain't really.
Because what you do is you leave your sons out here. Because what we do know is when you ain't reachable, shit, other people are. And your sons want to be kids. They want to be youth. They want to be young adults. So they gonna want to move around the way they want to. And a nigga make them answer for what the fuck you talk about. So you definitely need to pay attention to that. Your daughters is out here. Your kids so watch what you say. You know, right?
They kidnapping
you a street nigga. So you should know. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to understand.
Well, but still, they're hard-headed. Young and dumb. Flat out.
Who, T.I.? Thank you. He is. You're hard-headed. We told you to shut your ass up last year.
Nah, T.I. got comfortable.
Now my baby then.
He got see, I knew Sunshine had a
he got comfortable in celebrity though. That's all that it is.
Get everybody.
For real. He probably at this point he feel like he untouchable. But he
why? Because he got that weak ass show.
He the only person that I know to cancel 3 versus battles. You feel me? Is he really going against Wayne or not?
Hell no.
Because Wayne would body this nigga. I seen a flyer. I think it was fake though, but it said December 17th.
Bruh.
Him against Wayne. Wayne would destroy him.
Why would Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne is the real king of the South. If you want to go the mainstream route, Lil Wayne is the king of the South. You feel me?
Man, Wayne.
We just had the trap verses. We really don't need T.I. for real.
Yeah. Ain't
nobody really checking for that.
Because
niggas would be like, well, what happened to T.I. and blah, blah, blah. Nah, we wanted Jeezy and Gucci. They was calling for Gucci anyway.
And you see that nigga was in the comments? T.I. was in the comments talking about who said this was a better choice. Like,
really? Man.
Yeah.
And T.I.
But do shout out, you know what I'm saying? No, man, you see what you said.
T.I. is probably of all these OG niggas, T.I. is probably the most attention seeking of everybody that's done a versus. You feel me? Everybody else has been brought out of, you feel me, or they busy making new records or something. You feel me? He like, oh yeah, I got something coming up. I'm gonna match me up something with somebody. Why don't you do this? He was trying to get 50 Cent at first, remember?
Yeah.
The South versus New York. And then
I think it's because he's so used to shit going his way.
Called him out. Yeah. Busta Rhymes called him out.
Busta Rhymes said, "I'll bust your ass." So
that's four battles. That's four battles, and we ain't seen one.
Did anybody turn into Busta Rhymes? We didn't even talk about that. We got to get that on the docket. We did our album reviews either.
Nah, that Busta Rhymes. Nah, he got a couple good. I heard a couple good tracks.
James boy,
but I'm just saying we haven't did no album reviews. We definitely need to do an album review.
Yeah, that ELE2. That's I need to tap fully into that, but I heard some good records off of that.
What happened? But yeah, though, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, T.I., like, man, you just got to pick whatever lane you go. He kind of all over everywhere right now. So
I'm a Gucci fan, but
I'm really not trying to. I don't understand, like, because I support him when he out there, you know what I'm saying, helping shut down businesses that's disrespecting black people and shit down in Atlanta, when he out there on the front lines for shit like that. I appreciate that. Tip.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm
saying? He showed me something about Gucci and Jesus.
I can appreciate the shit like that, but then his message gets so confusing because it's like he want to be this guy and he want to say all these big ass words and shit and all that stuff. And then
T.I. versus Tip.
Yeah,
the nigga is Clifford for real. So we don't know who the nigga is for real. That's all. That's all. He got a.
Hey, that was a good way to put it.
He got a crisis of identity. That's all.
All right. So basically, where were we talking about? Or did we just go everywhere?
We kind of went in on T.I. a little bit for a minute. You caught him in New Tory Lane.
Sunshine trying to save her connections with her husband, T.I.
That's my baby daddy. That's my baby daddy.
That's my baby daddy.
Going back to the verses.
Team Jeezy. Why we gonna be
if y'all didn't know, go check out on the Clubhouse page, KLB Space House, and y'all can see that Denzel and Sunshine had a little, a versus their own self. Where
Gucci would have
overexceeded his.
Gucci would have played my list.
Gucci
would have played my list.
Gucci did.
It would have been a landslide.
Gucci did.
Landslide.
You gotta say it right.
He was at the little playhouse.
A landslide. It should have been a landslide.
Look. What I'm saying, all I'm saying is Gucci was freestyling his playlist. He was like, play this and play this. Jeezy had his playlist ready since he thought.
Not at the beginning. At the beginning, if everybody who don't agree with this is fucking just mad or just dick sucking Jeezy, the beginning part of that track list, they was going back to back. Both track playlists had me jumping out the couch because they was playing bangers back to back. After Vet passed by and he said, "Don't play no more of that old shit. Play some new shit."
He wanted to play all his new shit.
That's when he kind of
fucked it up.
He fucked up his song choices
because people wanted it to be a classic.
And the DJ got scared too because the DJ, like, Gucci say, shit, you don't want to get fired. He probably had a track list set.
it was really you could tell that it's still I don't know why, And that's a whole nother conversation. And I don't know why Jeezy trying to make amends with everybody, but you can tell that Gucci still got hard feelings about the situation. You feel me?
A nigga trying to kill me, really, I never get over that.
And that's
not easy.
And
not at all.
But beyond all that, or besides all that, I think that he was trying to really make a point about the differences in their career. Yeah, Jeezy was hot for a good period of time when they both was starting out, but Gucci has had longevity, and Gucci has sold more records, and at the end of the day, made more money. You feel me? So I think that he was kind of trying to flex that with the $10,000 outfit thing. You feel me?
And he kept on saying, "Play some new shit."
Yeah,
he kept screaming,
get a new hit,
play that.
You feel me? And that's that. I think that Gucci still had hard feelings. I think that it kind of would have made him look bad. People already said that he made himself look bad, but it would have made him look terrible if he wouldn't have accepted the olive branch at the end. And
who was playing that?
That's on your soundboard.
Oh.
You know.
But nah, if Gucci wouldn't have, you feel me? If Gucci wouldn't have squashed the beef,
that.
I'm just saying,
because it was in Gucci's.
You had ghosts in the house.
The ball was in Gucci's court. The ball was in Gucci's court to squash the beef. So if he wouldn't have squashed it, it would have made him look like he was holding on to some old shit that Jeezy was trying to let go.
But ain't that okay though?
I think that it was forced. But I don't like the fact that Jeezy is going around doing all these interviews still talking about
Tap into that, because you was talking to me about
really
that.
Trying to
I'm digging his ass.
It seems like he's trying to villainize Gucci after a truce, if it's all love and respect and all of that. Like the same way with Big Meech and wearing the shouting him out in songs again and wearing the BMF jersey and all this shit. But it was so much distance and confusion and shit for years, accusations and shit. So it's like, why is Jeezy all of a sudden just trying to? I don't know if he's gotten more. He's 43. You feel me?
Right.
So
old as fuck.
He just got married. He just got married. You feel me? He might have.
They're engaged. He ain't got married.
Well, I don't know if he.
His girl almost. Yeah, she was fucked up for a minute. Now she okay. Like it's.
Hold on, I
thought they got married on the beach. Cause she got battered.
Yeah, they
got married.
They did get married. Yeah. But then she just came out dancing under the stars, didn't she?
Because she had a emergency. She had a flap of skin that covered all her, so she had to.
What the hell? A flap of skin?
Oh.
Yeah, but I don't know. They've never addressed this situation or never really come to terms with it, and Jeezy is making this whole individual, personal turnaround, I guess, and Gucci had to get paid. Gucci had to get pressured into this battle. Really. And it's like it's not something that I want to do. He made a clear statement. He made a post on Instagram about like he didn't want to do no versus battle. That's why he said the thing about the $1 million. You feel me?
Okay.
But he got forced into that spot, and it would have made him look terrible not to make peace.
Cash at me $33 to A Reynolds, 1987.
Yeah, me too. I'm 28.
Can we make that a challenge? Like, I really want to. I need $33. I'm hungry. This show making me hungry is hungry.
I like the battle.
Hungry.
I like the battle. I love that it brought up a lot of Jeezy songs that I had forgot about.
Man, he had bangers, man.
Yeah, just because.
Now, right, because that's the way I did my list, because somebody was talking about, look, he only got this many albums. Look what Gucci. So I took what I felt like, I pulled a little bit from everywhere.
Mm-hmm. He didn't play none of that.
He did play some of that.
He only played, I'm talking about that one album.
He played Thug Motivation 101 for shit, probably 12 out of 20 songs for real. And those was the songs that people said that he won. You feel me? For real.
But they banging.
Nah, for real.
Let me tell you
That was
something,
his
though.
best album.
But you know the crazy part is I've been playing that shit ever since that day. I've been ever since that day I've been just in a Jeezy bag. Like, damn, I forgot about that. That shit make you glad.
You know what's sad?
What?
Everybody been playing the TM 101, but everybody went and listened to the Recession 2 at midnight and cut that shit off.
That's about right.
Sad. That shit sad as fuck. We want old Jeezy. We don't want this new goddamn turn a new leaf nigga. I didn't like it.
I don't know what he is.
It sounds he's that passive.
It wasn't even that. It was like
it's a teaching mode.
Slow. It was slow. It was like how T.I. talked to you.
Yeah, preacher. He not like you get old and you begin to like niggas get old and they start trying to just.
This is how the way that young niggas describe all of our music. Like, that's old shit.
Yeah,
it was that old shit.
Yeah,
like,
get out of that, please.
Come on, man. This is after all this. After hearing all how good your music used to be. Literally an hour before, you feel me?
Yeah.
After hearing how good your music used to be, and then you drop this turd on us. I tapped in. The first song he had Tamika Mallory.
That was
right. Speaking throughout. I like that a lot, and I kept listening, and it wasn't trash. It wasn't bad, but it just didn't get me. It wasn't good.
Yeah. You know what though? So hey, you know what, Jeezy? We ain't buying it.
I'm a Gucci fan though, so y'all can say that I'm biased. I don't know.
I like both of them, but I'm sorry. Jeezy.
Yeah.
Sorry, one.
See, I ain't supposed to have them.
I don't know what's going on over there, but hey. But all right, so what else would we didn't really have a lot of shit on the docket, so we talk about whatever. So if you a motherfucker want to talk about something too,
So you want to talk about that Megan?
He just licked his microphone, you guys.
He licking.
He thinking about Megan Thee Stallion. He think there's a nipple over there. Hey, Megan Thee Stallion got some big breasts.
You know what?
That is true. I seen it on Instagram.
I'm sorry, Sunshine. I know this is uncomfortable for you.
It ain't uncomfortable for me.
Now, listen though, I wish we could like play a screen. We need to get a green screen so we can just start playing music videos behind us. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was her best video so far to date. Not even like for real. We just focusing on like that just to be funny. Like, but like far as her effort in this video and let us know that she was like, okay, we seen her dance inside the song with the Don't Stop, right? When she did the choreography. I said, okay, they started to implement choreography into Megan shit. This shit, like
high energy.
She was high energy. Like it's gonna get you up out your seat, no matter man, woman. And it ain't got nothing to do with like I hate sexist ass dudes. Like don't only say that you just watch the video. Like even if you're thinking that, like sometimes I gotta shut the fuck up. Y'all on the internet. I'm only watching because I want to see her shake her ass. Like she not
the song is stuck in my head.
The song is a song. They want you to listen to their lyrics and look at their ass.
You know what?
Yeah, you
know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, people, but then I hate dudes that be like, I'm not gonna listen to that because that's a woman. What if your fucking daughter want to be a rapper and she's good? You gonna tell her?
But she ain't gotta do that.
Why do niggas?
I'm just saying though, it ain't about good.
I'm just saying 20, y'all, man.
Yeah, like niggas act like they can't listen to female rap. Y'all crazy, trash. Like, bro, like
low key at home, they be dancing.
Yeah, you be in your car, you motherfucker. Y'all, I looked on TikTok and I seen millions and millions of dudes on there talking about some. Everybody want to fuck JT. Y'all doing challenge and everything. Like so, these young motherfuckers
don't rap though.
Yeah, but the young motherfuckers don't give a fuck. It's like our generation is stuck in this macho man shit. And half y'all niggas don't be that macho.
Niggas
like
be soft
for real.
Like
y'all be soft for real. Like, but to the public, like, oh no, I can't no. It's gonna make me.
If you feel like you gotta put a woman down as a man, you ain't much of a man.
Story, but I gotta make sure I have to change the name, so bear with me.
Yeah, okay.
Oh shit.
Let us know.
No, but I understand what you're saying because I work with one.
Okay.
Oh,
I work with one. Somebody had to prove I grew up in the Oaks. I said, what?
A lot of people did.
I grew up in the I know about Burgermaster. I know about People's Market. What?
Okay.
But you was the kid that always got beat up, so come to find out he was the neighborhood kid that always got beat up because you always
like
you know what I'm saying? But you out now, you trying to fit.
Yeah.
Boy, go sit your ass down somewhere.
Over masculinity
from the streets.
To me, over masculinity is the bottom line of feminism.
Out here in these
You from the
streets.
Oaks.
Nigga.
They tell you all the time though, man, all that over masculine shit that y'all dudes be trying to put off all that testosterone is you hiding that feminine.
The feminine.
Femininims. Them M&Ms that you got in your butt.
Yeah, it's the liquor that's talking.
Oh my goodness.
Please forgive me.
No, man, for real though, like, bro, y'all be too masculine, like, bro, just chill out, bro, like, relax, take a breath, breathe, it's okay.
Right, nigga, let the breath out of your chest,
Like,
nigga, a little bit.
damn, like, as soon as somebody come and poke that motherfucker, you deflate any motherfucking way. So shut up, bro. Goddamn, just enjoy life, smile a little bit. I just told y'all earlier this week, it's okay to smile and have a good time. It doesn't make you weak or lame.
Listen.
It's okay to fucking do different shit. Just because you grew up in the middle of the hood don't mean the rest of your life you need to be fucking acting like
But you grown and you still trying to say, I grew up in those.
Yeah, like that's not an accolade.
That is not.
It's no award for you struggling.
Niggas grow up in the hood and end up all types of places.
Yeah.
So that don't mean nothing.
And a lot of them in jail and dead, motherfucker. So you need to be trying.
I grew up in the hood and I'm right here. You feel me?
Where we at?
I know niggas that grew up
in the hood, nigga. We in the hood, nigga.
I know niggas that grew up in the hood that's millionaires. And I know niggas that grew up in the hood that's in prison and broke and motherfucking at the homeless shelter.
And then we know niggas that been in the hood when we was kids, and then when we grew up, we still see them on the same point
Still in the hood.
telling us the same story.
Same hood.
Like, boy, I see you didn't grew up. I'm like, you ain't.
You still
At
got
all.
the same shit.
You hear like your shoes don't move.
Damn. That's a nice one. I like that. He said you still hear like your shoes don't move. Not for real though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they tell you all the time, let's get into that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm the same, if we the same people that y'all met 10 years ago, that ain't good. Probably morals and value wise, yeah, you want somebody to stay in that, you know what I'm saying, to stay growing in that. But if I got the same attitude or was moving the same way that I was moving 10 years ago, then that's stupid as fuck.
See, the thing,
I didn't grow. I didn't do shit.
People be the same at all. Like if I leave a person for 10 years and I don't see them for the whole 10 years, I have no impact on them or no, you feel me?
Right.
I expect them to be 10 years different. You feel me? What people want and what people expect is consistency. If you change them gradually over time, it will make sense for you to be completely different 10 years later. But the people that been with you along those 10 years is just gonna see small changes and small differences. You feel me? And it's not gonna be nothing suddenly shocking like, oh man, you changed, you different. It's like these are things that I've been improving about myself over time. And if you were a part of my life like you want to be now, then you would see these changes and where they came from.
Exactly.
Before.
Yeah, but you know, I understand it.
Yeah, I go on now. When I get to talking my heads and shit, y'all know
I was waiting on Sunshine. I was watching her from my peripheral. Hey.
Like, okay, and see. What the fuck? Why y'all fucking with me today?
Because Sunshine is focused, y'all. Y'all don't even see how focused Sunshine is. Sunshine had a great ass time.
I did.
You know what I'm saying? And I could tell. And I had a great time. And everybody had a great time. We all had a great time. And so just enjoy this shit with us. You know what I'm saying? Because today we just want to laugh and have some good ass. Hey, shout out to my boy Kelvin. I hope you watching, motherfucker.
Kelvin to work with me?
Yeah, man, because he is trash.
Why? Kelvin.
Hey, Kelvin is
good people.
Kelvin is
Kelvin,
anxious.
I'll see you tomorrow. Kelvin,
Ask me why he's so anxious. That motherfucker move fast. That's my boy. Shout out to everybody that came out yesterday and kicked it with us though. Shout out to my nigga Peeper, my nigga Foreign Pino pulled through. Shout out to my Cincinnati sexy honey. You know, I'll see you later. But
Ron Jeremy.
Hey, everybody seen that little, that little petite little glass of water I was drinking out of last night. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my motherfucking shout out to my brothers and sisters, man. They came through. Shout out to my boy Ant Jones. Go follow him. Anxiety. Ant Jones Comedy. You know what I'm saying? Go follow him, man. He funny as fuck. Shout out to Postway. Bro, nigga, you're not gonna change your name every time you come over here. Out the way. You not out the way. You all the way in this way. Shout out. Who else came? Who was there? Shout out to Big Breeze. Shout out to Erica. Shout out to motherfucking Tyra. If you want your nails done, hit up Tyra Worley. She does great nails. That's my sister. Shout out to Danny. You know what I'm saying? He opened back up. He was serving pancakes last night.
What?
I am trying to find a nickname for Cuz. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
Hey,
if you should have called me, I would have came.
No, Sunshine, because I talked to you earlier that day, and I told you what we was doing. It was on Facebook. I said, damn, Sunshine don't fuck with me. Ain't that what we said last night, cuz? Had a whole meeting about it, didn't we?
Oh, y'all had a whole meeting?
Hold sit down.
Nah, Sunshine was out having a good time. It's all right, though. Nah, but we just had a good time. I just went to my favorite spot, man. Like, because we was right around the corner anyway from, we was right around the corner eating at Black
Rat.
Damn, I want to give him a shout out, but I love y'all so much, man.
Give us some money.
Bro, please give me some money. I will eat there every day, and I will put up reviews about it every day. All you gotta do is give me those ribs and that steak. I just, come on.
That salmon fire too.
That salmon, see, that's what I'm saying.
This nigga always eating the salmon somewhere. Salmon. You eat light. You ain't about to jog or nothing, motherfucker.
Hey, but so we did that, but I don't want to go too many places. Like I like going like low key spot, chill.
Well, we can't go nowhere because Grandpa the wine done put his back down.
Man, he tripping, bro.
Mike,
beat your ass.
Mike, it's your fucking ass. You're up for election in 2 years. Bro.
You heard what Trump said. He said it's gonna be some good runners up against him, man. Hey, Trump is an asshole. Can we just talk about how this motherfucker is going out like a pure sucker? This should be a good conversation. Trump is going out like a sucker. Hey, what did that comment say over there? Because I can't see. Anybody can see that?
Hell no.
How can we see it?
Y'all got better eyes than me.
What?
That's on the YouTube page. You can watch that, can't you? You can. Hey, but listen though, like this motherfucker is acting like he just had to win everything that he lost. Like, I can't believe I lost that state. That's not right.
But he still, he don't believe he lost.
Ain't that crazy?
He tried to get the two of the Michigan people, even if Michigan was to rescind their count, it still don't matter. It still doesn't matter because you lost.
Yeah.
He still got enough electoral votes, period. It don't matter.
He got over the amount of electoral votes that he needed.
No, but let's talk about his lawyer with his hair dye dripping down his face. Now,
his whole team is fucking robots.
You know that
they stressed right now.
Used to have those symbols when he was a kid. That's what Mayor Giuliani looked like this. Like,
he looked like a robot.
He got up there and like everybody, even on everybody at the news was like, what the fuck was he talking about?
The nigga got up there and said, Donald Trump said, I'm not gonna get him no corona. I'm not gonna get him no I'm not giving New York no vaccine. How do you tell the public that because they didn't you didn't win or something? They didn't
what he said was the mayor was like, they didn't want it. New York didn't like, nah, y'all trying to rush it too fast to get something passed. Like, y'all need right, the governor, who we don't like, Cuomo. Cuomo. So he more or less, so Cuomo was like, no, we're gonna wait and see. Why would you? Everything is about money at this point. He made some kind of motherfucking deal somewhere
with that pharmaceutical company,
and then he had to hurry up and try to get it out. He wanna hurry up and get it out so he can still say, I did this. This is what the fuck I did. Ain't no other president done that.
They still passing it to people though. That's the thing. Donald Trump Jr. Donald Trump Jr. got
y'all really ain't had no real guinea pigs up in this motherfucker to figure this shit out.
Yeah, you ain't gonna guinea pig me. I'm
not taking that vaccine. I'm sorry. Hands down, fuck that. No. I'm not doing it.
But it's just funny.
Not safe. I don't care. Everybody now is trying to do it.
But you know what? I just feel like his tactics, his reactions just terrible. Like bruh, they just recounted Georgia with a hand count twice. And now they finally had no choice but to certify the election because he still lost with a hand count. So now you're like, now that they certified it, I want to recount with the machine. Like Denzel said earlier, you lost. The fucking votes that you don't want to count already count.
The mail-in votes that they recounted already.
You lost by 12,000.
Stacked up against the ballot votes. Biden's still gonna win.
Go home, Roger.
So it don't even matter.
Right.
Go back to New York.
He can't.
Oh yeah, dude hate his ass.
No, the whole thing.
Gotta go to Mar-a-Lago.
Is him going to jail. Because once he
you just hit it right on the nose, sunshine.
No more. All them charges. Bye. Let them grab you in the pussy now, bitch. For real.
They gonna be grabbing the fuck out of his pussy. I know he got a pussy. He probably got a pussy because Melania do not fuck with him. She married that nigga because of money. He probably forced her into that marriage. And then, because every time he touch her ass be like, can you imagine him beating her?
Off of me.
What do y'all think it's like? What do y'all really think like it's like being in there with him?
I don't know. I wouldn't even want that motherfucker coming. I bet you they don't sleep in.
No, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying though? Like, can you just imagine this motherfucker getting up every morning, putting on that goddamn toupee and coming down there red as fuck, talking orange as fuck, talking shit to people?
Where's my breakfast?
They had a reaction from kids, right? They did a thing with the kids.
That shit
and all the kids they was doing talking shit about it, but they was mocking him.
There was something about what scares you. He was like, his hands.
Yeah,
like,
he said he got little hands. Then they said he's orange, and they were just saying that they told him to do like an impression of Donald Trump, and every last kid was like,
that's the biggest thing because he know he going to jail.
Well, take his ass to jail. Why they don't take white people to jail as fast as they take black people?
But how are they allowed?
Because they got it's called a justice system.
The one they believe in.
Black people don't get to participate in justice in America.
Is it justice that I asked a great question today, you guys? Would you like your shoes? Would you rather your shoes be big, too big, or too small?
I'm scared to ask.
No, I'm just saying. I don't know. I woke up with that question.
Too big? Shit, I wear 8 pairs of socks for my feet be tight. Boy, y'all tripping.
Yeah, a lot of people say they rather their shoes be too big.
Yeah, nigga too small. That's what them chicks be looking like in the summer.
Yeah,
that's why they got the corns on the side and everything. Yeah.
You know, people hated having big feet in school. So I don't know if that was like a thing back when y'all was, but people in our generation hated to have big feet, so they would wear the smallest motherfucking shoes. I don't know why.
Nigga, I was 5 feet tall at the beginning of high school, wore a size 10. My shit looked like, and I wore Chuck Taylors and shit.
Yeah, cuz had little ass legs and long ass feet.
Skinny legs too. So it looked like.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Now I'm in the 11s. This shit.
Oh, you said.
What are they? Flappers. I hated my feet, man. Like, I hate my family feet anyway. Like, they just big feet. Flat.
Be talking about my kids and shit.
I heard her talking about the toes. She said, whose toes don't go the same way? That Ashes or that Adonis?
Nah, all that they told go like mine, the baby toe. Yeah. Shit. My little baby, his shit down there up under his foot. He started to
yeah, my niece got them toes like where like they go under and then the one go on top.
Yeah.
Like, all right, cool.
See, my shit just out.
Your open toe heels ain't
what?
Yo, oh man, speaking of open toe heels, I done seen some fucked up feet and some open toe heels, but I used to be like,
packed in.
Shoving them. Quit putting grease on your goddamn feet if you're gonna put on them damn heels.
See, spray some WD-40 on them thing.
Hey, listen, I remember me and Star and Ron and all that went out to Vegas and they had bought these glass ass slippers. They thought they was tight. It was some nice heels. They didn't buy anything. Unfortunately. You know, never buy a girl some shoes to walk out your life.
That part.
Okay, I'll just play it.
It's the other way around.
Toast to that. Hey, and like I said earlier this week, never buy a woman tent because she ain't doing nothing but trying to have you pay for her to be low with another nigga.
Message.
I need to see you.
Better listen.
When I see your car, I need to see through that motherfucker.
Why?
Listen.
It's my business. You can't. No, you don't get to see me. I'm him.
And then you gonna pop your collar, Lord Jesus.
Yeah. We running shit like
He
that.
said it's up there like my collar.
I said, nah, I'm really just talking shit though. But listen though, but nah though, for real, like we was in Vegas, right? And they put these heels on, and you know, like in the room, they was all fly. They were taking all them pictures and shit. They were feeling good. I'm like, damn, you looking good. You feel me? As soon as we walked out that goddamn room, I don't even think we made it out the hotel before both them motherfuckers. Ow. I'm like, so why did we just waste a couple $100 on this shoe that you never want to wear again, and you're not even wearing them right tonight? The whole night you want somebody to hold you up, you want to sit down.
So did they keep them on?
You can't take them off. Let's go.
Shit, Cinderella kept the glass slip
You
on
want them
till midnight.
motherfuckers on, you gonna wear them. You know, I carried her out in the club, but in the club you gonna stand up. But every time she walk in front of the motherfucker, she said, she whole foot come out
Hey,
of the motherfucker.
I just thought about that though. In Cinderella, all the carriage turned back into a pumpkin. The horses turned back into mice. Her dress faded away. Everything. Why did the slippers stay? That don't make no sense. They should have just dissolved in the magic.
Yeah.
Y'all lying fairy tales. What the fuck? Y'all got
so you said
shit.
So both the shoes were still real.
Where the fuck they come from?
Where did they get them good shoes at?
Good ass glass.
She was poor.
And she drop them on the steps and they ain't break.
Yeah.
No.
Shit. Magic. And get some of them fair godmother slippers, girl.
Shut the fuck up.
Some of these hoes need more money.
They left that out though. Why the slippers stay though? Somebody need to solve that for me. One of y'all historians or something. Mythbusters. Or to the slipper.
All right, I don't know. Sunshine, you got which?
What?
You been over here quiet today.
I've been quiet today.
You been quiet.
You're laughing at me and shit. I've been cussing today. I feel real good.
No, we ain't agreeing. No more Tito.
Oh my God. Tito. Oh damn, we can't do
You can say it because they got the bottom.
Tito.
All right, let's talk about movies. What were we talking about? Let's talk about some movies. Some movies. All right, I had a good question, right, y'all? Listen. So.
You go from movies to a good question.
No,
a movie.
Listen.
Good movie.
Okay.
Boys in the Hood.
What about it?
Yes.
Did it not bother you that in the middle of they're about to die. This is Ricky.
Okay.
A nigga's chasing you. You stop for one to take a pee. And then you take a pee with a moo-moo in your mouth. And at the same time, you decide to scratch off a lottery ticket. If the movie ain't playing in your face, I don't know what the fuck it is, because ain't no way I'm about to scratch a lottery ticket off when a nigga just pulled a gun out and they chasing me. I just don't see that part. So when I was watching the movie, right, I was going back, I was just watching old movies, and then I was just thinking about terrible acting and like terrible scene setups. Like, I wonder what was they saying? Like, how did he not care? I know he told cuz, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't gonna do nothing. Them fools just want to play. No, they not. They just seen y'all the other night and they just let that thing go.
The story was I think what John Singleton was going for, Ricky had to die. I think the story was that where the takeaway from that particular part of the movie was that young people don't take this street violence shit serious. You feel me?
And they don't.
Okay, but it could have been other ways. Like,
no,
he didn't have to scratch off a lottery ticket. Like, he was he walking. Like,
no, he thought it was free and clear.
The niggas was just chasing you from
exactly. But he thought he was good, young and dumb. He thought he was cool. There it is. I'm just saying.
Be honest though.
What?
You think you cool when you made it 5 or 6 blocks?
No,
nigga, you ran from the block and through the alley, and then
ran all the way home. I'm a football star.
You know what I'm saying? Though? He went through the block. I know they had to rush the movie, but next time y'all do some shit like that, don't do that. So anybody else that was my
This nigga didn't hit one spin move. This nigga was supposed to go to college and everything.
Yeah.
Juke or nothing. Nigga got hit straight in the goddamn back.
He didn't do shit right.
Come on, Ricky. This was not a 100-meter dash, my nigga.
Okay, and another part of that movie that I didn't like is when he was dying. I hate Trey. I hate Trey's cry. And he didn't even fucking cover up the wound or nothing. And they all just sat there for a minute. It was like,
let him die.
He did. I'm like, he might not have been dead.
Yeah, save his ass.
And then they didn't call the fucking police or the ambulance or something. They just said, let's take him home. What? Don't bring my dead ass son to my house and put him on the couch. Get the nigga to the hospital. Why would you drop this nigga off on your mama's couch?
Why would you take him from the motherfucking crime scene? Why would you remove him from the crime scene?
They was rushing the fuck out of that movie.
If you wasn't gonna save his life.
You're thinking. You feel what I'm saying?
If you wasn't gonna save the nigga's life.
Sasha, you remember when he died in the alley?
Yeah.
They took him away from the crime scene.
If you weren't gonna take him to the hospital, why would you?
Because his brother said, let's take him home.
Why?
He wasn't no gangster. It wasn't like, oh shit, we got all these straps and dope and shit on us.
Either they don't know, they don't show, or they don't care about what's going on in the hood. Nigga, you took the body.
He just...
That's what Ice Cube said.
Oh my God.
You took the body from a crime scene. That is tampering with evidence.
I'm just saying, my cousin made me focus in on y'all movie. I'm sorry, Ice Cube.
No, we fuck with you. We fuck with you, but I'm just saying, like, that was rushed at that part. Like, the movie was great.
Friday was great. Friday was a great movie. Friday was excellent. Little nice little elements and shit. That one right there though, with the Cube Gooding Jr. punching at the air and shit. I'm sorry, dog. Classic movie, you feel me? On Netflix right now.
I mean, how do you do?
Yeah.
And nigga long in the back like, oh my
Lord. Like, we know you grew up in the suburbs, nigga.
That nigga cried when the police had him. I'm like, bro, Hey, I don't like Cuban Gooding acting. I don't.
He's not. That's one of his best movies.
That might be.
He be good in goofy roles like Fighting Temptation. He was good.
I liked him in the Diver movie.
Snow Dogs. He was good. Snow Dogs.
What about that? What's the one with the Navy?
Where he was the deep sea diver. Yeah,
it's just his face.
That was,
you know what? Shout out to him for grabbing that girl's titty and getting himself in trouble too. Doofus, your dumb ass all on camera. Niggas be doing dumb shit, man. Like,
shout out to Omar Good, Sweet Pea from Baby Boy. That's his little brother. That nigga stays out of trouble. He stays on Bounce TV.
Anybody else got an old movie that they can think of some dumb moments in the movie?
Oh my God. You would ask us that
like
we've been
bad,
drinking.
Like bad acting?
Like, just think about old movies in the rush scenario. Like, you know, like we thought it was tight.
I brought up a movie, but I know you would know about it.
Which, no, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, just we talking about like old movies. When we go back and think about the acting that they doing.
Prince
like,
is still one of the classics in Purple Rain.
Prince
and that damn Morris Day.
That was a good ass movie. I love that movie.
But when he was in it, you know. But
then Prince came out.
Think about the acting, just like Morris Day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit like that. You like
terrible.
But I think they was playing it to their character.
Have you ever? What is that? Have you ever cleansed yourself in Lake Minnetonka?
In the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
Hey man, listen man. When Dave Chappelle redid that shit, that's why he a GOAT. That's what I
was just watching that shit the other day.
Who else did I do? It was another movie I'd just be looking at. I'd just be like, damn, that shit is terrible. I would have never did that.
I was just watching Last Dragon.
Oh my God, that's
man.
Kiss my Converse.
that was when they was doing the hard, they was doing extra hard suckers in it.
And his brother were the worst.
Jive turkey. Can we start calling people that again?
What?
You jive turkey. You a jive ass turkey.
Bring that back for Thanksgiving.
Or you Jezebel. My grandma used to call me
Jezebel.
My girl, your friend. What? She hopped between the legs.
She hopped between the legs.
Jezebel.
Hot pants.
But yeah, you know what? I think back then, like how we grew up now, though, like women back then, will have 9 kids by like different people and shit, and still wouldn't consider themselves hoes. Like
it is now. I'm sorry.
No, they just they claiming it now. Oh man, dashiki.
Ooh.
Everybody love dashiki. Come on, Sunshine. Dashiki.
Don't be a menace to South Central.
She fed the nigga the hot dog out the fridge. He trying to grab the hot dog. She said, nigga, that's the baby's lunch. Them movies was funny as fuck, though.
The Wayans brothers. Shout out to the Wayans.
Shout out to the Wayans brothers, man. Like, come on, bro. Scary movie. Scary movies was like.
And the one brother, Damon, just had a movie on Netflix, which was an actual good movie. So they still
Safe Tablet, that was fun.
No, and then he did another.
No, hold on.
No, the brother.
Is that the shit where he was humping that doll?
That was the haunted house movie.
That motherfucker crazy. He was fucking that. He was fucking Annabelle.
Yeah.
The doll, the crazy bitch.
Real sex, right? Remember Real Sex?
Real Sex, Dr. Ruth?
No, Real Sex on HBO.
HBO.
Real Sex takes care.
That's talking about on the street.
Yeah.
Hey, HBO had some of the wackest ass. HBO, I love y'all, but y'all had some of the wackest porn ever, man. Why would y'all be covering up? We knew it wasn't going in because she always had to ride with her hand like that. And like, nigga, he had on shorts. Like, yeah.
I forgot about
soft porn.
Real, yeah, like
when they used to go to the bunny rack.
Yeah,
man.
They would have made them titties. I was not supposed to be watching that shit. That's why I got in trouble a lot when I was a kid.
That's why
it was always some crazy shit on the computer.
That's just as bad. The classic that everybody thought they need to bring back. BET Uncut.
Hell yeah. Nah, you know what?
Niggas used to stay up for that.
But BET was weird. Because you go to bed, fall asleep on Uncut, and then wake up to that man talking about, in God.
Scared the fuck out of you 6 o'clock in the morning.
Fucking bitch your goddamn nigga watching goddamn TV. They done set you up, bro.
I'm sorry, God.
Yeah. Like, oh shit. Even videos, like just the quality of life, the quality of like technology and the way shit was just done. Like videos look back. If you play a video back then, everybody had on no monocle shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody had them like the curls and it was like the outfits and shit. It just like fucked up.
Hey, my favorite era is the early 90s, man.
What's in the 90s? What's about the 90s that you like?
Man, if you look at hairstyles, outfits, colors, dance moves, man, it's fresh and it's fly, but it's not shit that niggas could get away with today.
Windbreakers. I love windbreakers.
Yeah.
Windbreakers was nasty.
Niggas need
The
to
nylon,
bring that shit.
yeah, the
Niggas really need to bring that shit back. But it's really
I think I'm only nigga that had to wear K-Swiss though.
nah. I wore my K-Swiss, nigga. I wear my K-Swiss.
Hey, y'all remember they started making them off ones? Nigga, damn, that's crazy. Remember niggas used to really grill niggas about not wearing the right Reebok classics and the real ones you got the with the lip in the back. You can get the hospital ones. The Sauconys, nigga.
Sauconys.
Why do people call them Sauconys?
I think that might be how they say it for real.
Is we the only nigga that call them Sauconys?
Yeah, you know, we
always doing our own thing.
Just like we said, that's why we said this. We said Adi.
We do?
Yeah.
That
was my
like the party. Wow.
See, we say J's and white people say Jordans.
Jordan.
Man,
Man, that's what I'm saying though. Like times did have like the 90s was great, but you know what? The style I really like was the 80s. Like I love going to 80 baby parties, the big chains, the fros, the way they used to cut the boxes. Nah, but I know enough because shit, you know, shit. Born in the 80s, crack baby.
See, niggas like the 80s when they come from the 80s. See, I was born in the early 90s. That's why I feel like that shit was a class. The 80s was kind of cornball city for me. That's when my mama and them was rocking this shit and they felt like that was the greatest of all time. I love you, mama, but that shit was corn.
Nah, bro, that shit was tight.
The
motherfucking Kangos,
it wasn't as fly as the 70s, but it was not as I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Me and your mama's era was there. I'm trying to tell you. Shit.
Hold on, this nigga just came
That
out.
was really out here.
Came out. Merry-go-round was jumping the IOUs. All that, man.
Them haircuts was put.
Hey, this nigga just shared my post and said, if you answered this question, you a hype. What is a hype?
A hype?
A hype?
I don't know.
Hey, Freddie Davenport, what the fuck you mean, nigga?
What you talking about, cuz?
What you on, cuz? What's up?
What was the first thing?
Pull up, nigga.
Would you rather your shoes be too big or too small? Why you hating, big fella? Oh, check it out, everybody.
He is not 10 toes.
He is not 10 inches.
All right, but listen though, like that was funny though. Like, so y'all think we should do a party like that? I think we should have a 90s party. Not a versus. I just want to have like
everything's a versus now.
Fuck, what did y'all wear on the night? Like I'm trying to still remember.
What, baby clothes?
You said baby clothes. Hey, I was broke as fuck in the 90s. You know what I wore? Spam, Vienna sausages,
stains.
Hey,
shit.
Crack. Hey, man, I've been in the shootout. I've been in everything with the 90s as a kid, man. I broke my feet. My mama had to come and get me at the park. I broke both my feet. Trying to do a trick on the swings. I don't know what happened. I was really carrying. I had 2 calves. She carried me from crack house to crack house with them calves on. She had me with her.
Come on.
My mom would be like, I had you with me though. I said, that's not okay. That's not. That's not okay, Mom. We're gonna have that conversation on here that day. I told you I love you to death. But that, you know,
that's one of them at least situations. Like, at least I ain't leave you over here.
Hey, like this, like, okay. She be like, I always had you with me. I'm like, you shouldn't. I should have never seen you. Bye-bye. I guess.
Moving on, everybody.
Oh my God. Hey, y'all know I was a firebug when I was a kid. It's my birthday, so I'm telling it all. Yeah. I set my big mama's rug on fire in her kitchen. I got my ass kicked. I set my mom's boyfriend mattress on fire because I didn't like him. He was in the bed.
You in the way, nigga.
I set her hair on fire too.
Barbecue.
She was so fucking sleeping. I was so fucking hungry. And I didn't know what else to do. So I set her hair on fire.
Wake up! Goddamn.
Her hair been fucked up ever since. Yeah, what else did I do as a kid? Beat cats, black ones. Beat them with bottles. They used to think I was gonna beat us.
God damn.
What else did I do as a kid? I remember these Mexicans. They was over here. They used to talk shit in Sunshine Court. So one day we seen their ass at Kroger's and we beat their ass. And then their daddy got like real nervous and he drove off and got in a car accident. So we had to go to the hospital. And then at that point, we went to their house and we broke in and we took all their food out their refrigerator and we set it on fire in the middle of the kitchen and we poured bleach and stuff all over their couch. And then the next day, the office came to my grandma's house and they tried to put us out. So my grandma put me out. She could keep her apartment. So love you, Mary. You didn't have my back.
God damn. Talk about unpacking, nigga. God
Any more compassion?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you some things I've done in my life.
In 6th grade, Brittany Erd song, Suck My Thing, and girl,
Oh, shit.
hey.
You done told today.
And when I was in children's service, don't send your kids to children's service. They rape kids. We're going to leave it at that. That's real shit, though. You know?
Raise your own damn kid.
I
You said that.
What the
You
fuck
said
is
that
this?
last piece.
What the fuck is this sunshine got me drinking? This is Nah, real shit though. Like, I was having a good time though. I tell you, we was gonna have a good time on it, but real shit on that children's service shit. Like, take care of y'all fucking kids,
Right.
because when they in the arms and the likes of other people, you don't know what the fuck happened to your kids. It changed their lives forever. A lot of shit happens to these kids. And the system don't give a fuck about your black kids. They make more money for having your black kid in a system. So just understand that, like, it's your job to protect your fucking kids. It is your job to protect your kids and understand that, you know what I'm saying? If you do have some mishaps in life where you lose your kids to the system and stuff like that, try your hardest to fight for your kids back. And when you get them back, understand you do owe them something. Because there's a lot of parents that get their kids back and don't feel like they owe the kids no explanations, no nothing. They just, I got you back. Like, nah, kids go through shit. Because I remember being in children's service, honestly, and crying every fucking day, knowing that my people lived right across 35. And I was, of course, they had me in fucking another projects over at Hilltop. And them people was really treating me and my little brother bad. Like, shit, standing up at the middle of the night in the corner all fucking night, not feeding us, getting them, like, they would just shit on us. They did a lot of fucked up shit to us. Until finally, like, my people was able to come and get us. But, like, I'd never forget none of that shit, though. That's the crazy part. I'm 33. Huh?
Are they still alive?
The people? No, I don't know. My mom seen the lady one time, one of the ladies, and she was down there trying to get in her ass. But I was like, there's no point. Like, you can go to jail now. Like, you lost me. So, you know, it's your job to protect me. But at the end of the day, it just like the things that we went through psychologically, like in the stories, like my mom got 8 kids, and that's why I am going to set it up where we can tell, like, how that thing, like, because it's 8 kids in the same house, but it's like 8 different stories. And everybody's like way of how they felt like life was for us is crazy because we all a group message, and you can just tell the difference, like in everybody's story. Like, but I felt like this, and I felt like, I'm like, damn, but we lived in the same house. How you feel like that? And you be like, damn, that's crazy. Because shit, that shit was wild being, you know what I'm saying? Poor, depressed, and PTSD. Ain't that what PTSD? Yeah. Post-traumatic stress. Yeah.
Yes.
I wrote about that in college. I told them, like, when you're poor, you don't know you're poor until you get out the neighborhood and see people who ain't poor. Then you try to find a way to get out of being poor. So you do anything in your power to try to get poor, and you get pulled down, you got failures, setbacks, and all that shit. And then once you do get out, you have PTSD because of all the people you had to lose, all the death, all the goddamn pain and shit you got to go through to even make it out that shit. And then the world be wanting us to be all right as black people. That be fucked up. Like, nah, motherfuckers be having shit going on because, like, it be taking some strong, I know some strong ass people. Most black people strong as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because people kill themselves with some of the shit that they go through and shit in life. I know a lot of strong ass black people because everybody, I don't know no rich, I ain't have no rich friends. So I know we all came from being poor, so it just be like, damn. And they be like, pull yourself up by the bootstraps and shit like that. And that shit just be burning me up. Like, bitch, if you only understood how many times niggas didn't pull themselves up by the bootstraps, y'all cut them motherfuckers. Cut them. Soon as they get halfway up the goddamn thing, y'all push niggas off like Mufasa. That's for real. You know who at the bottom? The stampede of niggas ready to run right over you to make sure you don't make it back up there.
Facts.
Damn, I like that. I'm gonna put that on the shirt. No, I'm not. Hakuna Matata. I don't know what that means, but
Yeah.
Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. You know that.
All right, can somebody cut my mic before I go into some deep details?
Yada 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 yada.
Kill this motherfucker. Don't bring your bitch ass back over my motherfucking house.
Say you just fucked up the greens, nigga.
We wasn't getting them anyway. She already made that out. No.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't getting nothing.
We coming over Sunshine's house.
Green.
Shit, let me see where I'm gonna be.
My
listen, no.
You know who better cook?
My
Jazz.
kids.
Jasmine Carter, your ass better do something.
Now, Jazz, I come over your house for real.
Yeah.
Because my kids are leaving Wednesday. My mama, my daddy, my family, they leaving Wednesday because I gotta stay because I gotta work. And they're not coming back till Sunday, so it's
Damn, you party.
ooh.
Party.
I ain't gonna party. I'm gonna be.
You know what? I might just go to Cincinnati. My friend is coming in town, so I might just go down there.
Not for you.
No, not her. Not some real friends. Yeah, they coming back. They family down there. So I know I got places to go. You know what I'm saying? They never know. Might go to my baby mama's house, whether she want me to or not. Party crasher. Here I come.
Where the food at?
Whoop you and your nigga.
Where your food at though? He said, where the food at?
My aunt. Bring me a plate out here.
I just want
What are you
some.
making that plate for, my dad?
I just want some dessert. I just want some. Just want some dessert.
You know who didn't show up to the show? Me. You on here typing, motherfucker. You was supposed to be here.
Who is B? Fat B?
My cousin,
Oh.
Brandon. Skinny B. Right.
Well, yeah, comment now, nigga.
Like, comment, and supply.
Supply. Wait a minute. Whatever.
Sure.
Yeah, we got that
Not
button
that
too.
type of show, ladies.
We got that button too. Don't worry about it. Wink, wink.
Hey, this nigga just said he want his shoes big. All right, let's go to some of these comments on this post. This motherfucker said, Evan Worthy said, he'd rather his shoes be big. You can stuff the toe. I'm cool on having corns and ingrown toenails. That shirt big. I got a few half sizes up. Small now, fella. Ron B. He said he want his shit small. He can't have no boats.
He can't have no what?
No boats. And damn, that's crazy. Then you said something about the slipper, right? And somebody put that meme up there. Kia said big. I don't see how motherfuckers wear too small shoes. Man, when your feet hurts, that shit is torture. Somebody said, hey, be sliding them motherfuckers out the back every chance you get. I remember slides. I need some more Gucci slides. I seen some Louis Vuitton slides that I really like. I think I'm gonna order them. No, maybe I should just go to work before I get put out my house.
It's the Tito's, y'all. It's the Tito's.
I don't know what it is, but I know I'm hungry again. Yeah, I don't need no food right now. You hungry too? What we get? No, you about to go. You gotta go with your family. Damn. Nah, I already ate too heavy. I can't eat that again.
Shit, I ain't had no dinner. I need to eat.
Cause Hunter's Kitchen, here I come.
Grandma, we on our way, make the steak.
Damn. I can't eat that steak yesterday. Hell yeah, they cooking. Excuse me. I just need some yams. Yada yada, no. You're not gonna keep singing. You done gave her ass, boy. You gonna get us blocked for saying yada yada yada.
Them ain't even words.
She say body yada yada. No, it's still yada yada yada. He wasn't Let me play it.
Are you allowed to do that?
I'm gonna get cut off. Nah, that's right.
No way.
Hey, damn, I did not get on station. Well, oh well. Listen, she said, she was talking shit to Tory Lane. She said you shot a 5'10" bitch with a 22. You just a puss in boots.
You said her and him and her homegirl in cahoots.
Yeah, they in cahoots. You just a puss in boots. She said that you try to pay millions of dollars to silence her, and then you said that he said Megan in the song said that he tried to pay millions of dollars to silence her. That's right. Who that?
I done told you, boy.
Here we go.
I'm glad I didn't have my time.
Come on, Breeze. It's okay. This is not a sophisticated show today. Bring your ass in here. Bring your ass in here.
Oh, what a what? Either
Yeah.
my 380 or my 9.
Breeze in the building.
You got something to eat, bro?
No, we're going to get something to eat.
I'm hungry.
You can bring my $32. You never cashed that.
You still up? I'll figure out how to do that.
I need $32. I'm hungry. Come on.
Really?
Come on in.
Come on.
Come say hi to the camera. Everybody.
Where the camera?
Right there.
Over there.
Bro, I ain't even covered from yesterday.
They can't see you.
I'll take a shot today.
He said, this nigga.
Just go in the front.
Yeah, go over there. Just go.
Kinda
Just walk
can't see.
over there and say hi to the camera before it cut off on you.
Oh, yeah, big dog, you know the time. Everywhere stream that, you know what I mean?
You sound like motherfucking Young Miami.
Clubhouse, man. Clubhouse shit, bro. Big dog, you know. Ooh.
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 I thought that was Bart. Yes, a King Buddy said, ooh, ooh. He on the Pop Smoke, he said, she wanna fuck with the woo.
Just a night.
Hey, hey Breeze, what's a terrible acting old movie? We was talking about. Oh my God!
Y'all didn't see what we just saw.
Yeah, you might be. We was talking about old movies, right, and about terrible acting. Oh shit!
It's just funny, but that was horrible.
They was terrible.
Yeah.
But it was funny.
Nah, that was a good ass movie though.
Yeah, it's a good movie, but it's just horrible acting. Like,
Blackula.
Like, they free. You can tell they freestyle that.
What about Blackula?
The old blackie.
Yeah. Vampire in Brooklyn. That was some
That was a
terrible.
good movie.
It was a good movie, but that was terrible, man. I hated old scary. Matter of fact, old scary movies, period. When you go back to watch that shit, I'm like, how the fuck was he scared of this shit? Yeah.
Shit, how was he scared of Dr. Chris?
That's what I'm saying. Like, how
Hey, that was that shit Saturday. Hey.
Like, the kid, come on, man. If the Tales of the Crypt raised up out that motherfucker right now, you'd be like, man.
Ah! Oh, rickety body ass nigga, you just bones, motherfucker. I'll beat the fuck out of you, nigga.
Leprechaun, bro.
Y'all know how scared
I was so scared as fuck to go up. I used to always think it was a leprechaun gonna come up under my bed.
No, what was the one movie? It had the silver balls that flew around and was damn.
Silver balls.
Cocoon?
No. No. Both of y'all.
Hey, Bree.
Both of y'all.
When silver balls was bad, right?
I don't remember that one.
That was in your dream, sunshine.
Well, it was
That was a Christmas poem.
Silver balls coming to an XXX theater near
I think we
you.
would have school that name, Silver Balls.
Put another shirt on.
Oh, hell yeah.
And that motherfucker will sell.
Hell yeah, because I got the picture maker and everything. Now we just get some nice silver ball hang off a tree. Like, hey, that's dope. Thanks for some ideas, you guys. Hey, but listen though, for real though, like scary movies suck. Like even like Candyman. I like Candyman, but I'm like, bro, he didn't do shit.
That's how motherfuckers always reacted to him getting killed in the movie.
Candyman 3 times.
Hell no.
You said it. Say it right now.
No, in the mirror.
You gotta go in the mirror.
No, you're not gonna say that in my house.
Tony Todd ain't gonna come in this motherfucker.
You ain't leaving that energy up in here, motherfucker. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You ain't saying that. We ain't saying
I bet you won't go out in the street and say police. Yeah.
What the fuck that mean?
That's scarier than Candyman, nigga.
Hey, yes I will. And I'm gonna put fuck in front of motherfucker. Fuck the police.
They gonna be like, oh, that's just Anthony. Hey, he must be right.
We called on him.
They don't fucking know me.
They know the fucking.
I don't know.
Oh, they know.
AR.
Who the fuck are y'all?
I am fucking AYE.R.
Oh.
Hey, Reynolds. You always didn't even know what the fuck that meant, right? He's like, that is not how you spell a chopper. I'm like, y'all so fucking stupid. They used to say A. Reynolds when I was locked up in juvenile. And I used to be beating your brother's ass. I've been beating people up for a long time.
Your brother,
your daddy, your mama, everybody who pulled up in my motherfucking crib trying to scrap.
That nigga soft like
I done gave him Tito. I think he got a contact from the.
Something happened. When you play this shit back, it's gonna be a lot of funny shit.
Would you like a tunnel?
Oh, would you say Breeze? Because you could be victim number 92. God damn.
You remember that day? You remember that day when your brother came home with a black eye? You remember that day?
Hey, I used to get chased home for real. Let me tell y'all the truth. What happened? You know how it became me? Because I used to talk a lot of shit when I was a kid, and then I was running home one day because it was a whole bunch of dudes on bikes. They was gonna get me. They was about to really beat me up. I was at the park. They wouldn't let me play basketball. They said I sucked. So I was really good at cussing.
He was really good
AC Park. And I was really good at cussing. So I cussed them all the way the fuck out. Fuck you, motherfucker. You motherfuckers. And the niggas jumped on bikes and they started chasing me home. And then my sick ass grandma locked the door and was yelling out the window. You ain't coming in here, nigga. You better get one of them. I was like, what the type of crazy shit is this? Every day I made it in the house. This time she shut the door and locked that motherfucker. I'm sick of your ass running home. And then she shut the door. So I got one of them. I got that off. So then one day, I thought I could fight. I went over there and I was at this other park in the AC. I was talking shit, right? So I'm over there talking big shit. My family don't know what's going on. Yeah, this nigga pushed me down. He took my coat off and he peed on my coat. He's like, kill you! He pushed on my coat. He was like 12 years old. I was like 10 or something. I don't know, like 8 or something like this. I go back home. I take it to coat. What the fuck happened to your coat? Like, well, he peed on my coat. So my whole family came marching around that corner. They was deep too. Like, oh, y'all got us fucked up. You gonna get it. I got around there. Long story short is I swung, I missed, I laid down. No, I just laid on the ground. I missed. I mean, so I don't know. And my family was very disappointed and they beat my ass all the way back to the house.
Yeah, you was
nigga. They was pissed like your coat, nigga.
So then you know what I did? You know what I did to redeem myself? I just started fighting girls.
You know what?
I'm gonna learn how to beat ass one way or another. God damn it.
I had this girl in this trash can. I was beating her ass with a flip flop. We used to get wet in the trash can. We was in the ghetto, so we speak.
Oh yeah, nah.
We had the black trash. Hey, listen. We used to have a black trash can. Oh my God! No, I ain't. This is real shit. This is good shit right here. Listen. It's of course it's supposed to be funny. Listen, we had a black trash can, right? Everybody, Savannah know this, Vonna know this. We had a black trash can, right? So we in this trash can. You get inside, and then they put the lid on. They fill it up with water, and then you got to get in. It's like right here to your body. It ain't trying to drown you. Then they put the lid on, and then they spray water on top of it. You think you're in a thunderstorm.
What?
This is ghetto shit, right? That's what I'm saying. Kids ain't got no imagination, so we act like we're in a storm. That was our thing. Then when they would put people out of the projects, we would go into the houses that they put people out of, and we would take shit that was left behind, food, everything. We had a little tree house we built back there, and we caught lightning bugs every day, and then there was our lights. But the only thing we didn't know is that they kept going out because the lightning bugs on the flicker a little bit. Like, we used to have a lot of fun at AC, like just making up shit. Like, kids would stay outside and we would create games, kickball game, tags,
These
running around.
kids don't know.
We didn't get it.
I just ordered it.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, we live in a whole different world of shit.
Yeah.
Our parents could lock us out and shit. You feel me? Our parents could let us outside all day and shit. It wasn't a million pedophiles and kidnappers and shit everywhere.
You can just disappear and come back like, where you been?
Yeah, remember you got in trouble for not making it in because of street lights. You know what I'm saying? Like
after a certain age, I was gone from my mama's house as long as I called her at night and in the morning. She was cool, you feel me? For real. She just wanted to make sure I wasn't dead somewhere, you feel me? And that was
we're finally gonna cut out.
Friend's house, you can go from neighborhood to neighborhood now.
Shit. Well, they gave us about an hour and a half though. For real.
Shit.
Oh damn. All right then.
It's about to be 5. It's
about to be 5, you know. Sorry, you guys, that you guys are not going to get to hear this shit anymore. But guess what? This is the Clubhouse Live, last podcast on the planet where we do shit. We didn't plan it. It's been my birthday. I don't know all the shit I talked about. I'm probably going to edit out so never hear the shit again. I'm not even drunk though, but I just felt like saying some of that shit because I'm 33 and I just turned like 33. Plus, I made 33 over on the East. So
it's got to be 33.
Yeah, they already made it out the streets. It's my motherfucking birthday. And on Tuesday, I want everybody to lift me up, pray, and send some money my way.
Oh.
It rhymes, so you got to do it.
There you go, gift right there.
What's that? Oh, yeah, thank you, Sunshine. Hey, that is the best gift ever because that'd be cold as fuck here. You see that shirt still sitting here? I was freezing in this motherfucker. God damn. Yeah. This is dope.
Actually, this took a minute to get out.
Dope, man. Dope, man. Read all about it.
Shut it down.
Nah, we're going to keep it going. Let's talk shit, Breeze. What's up, Breeze? Now I'm saying we out of here though, man. Live, YouTube. Shout out to y'all, man. Hopefully y'all don't kick us off. We had, next week we have a scheduled show. I think who we got next week? DJ Schoolboy Q. How many niggas is that?
Damn, man, how many niggas is that?
DJ Schoolboy. That's what we do, bro. We're gonna be good at y'all ass. We got a battle coming between DJ Schoolboy and my boy Fat B. You already know what's going on next week on the Clubhouse Live. Tune in 3 to 5 live.
Hey.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, that's funny.
Oh, that was hilarious.
That was a good one.
Get your drunk ass. You don't need to drink no more. Don't miss that shit.
What you got?
I'm going to skate tonight. Oh, shit.
Boy, God, that helped clear the soul. That helped clear the soul.
Oh, Lord.
I'm just sitting in the studio trying to
What?
Oh, shit.
Not disrespect.
Oh. That's hilarious.
Woo. I mean, that's what happens when people birthday. They talk shit.
Whoa, y'all.
Right here, Sunshine. It say trash. It say trash on it right there.
Oh, man. Look. I'm looking for the trash.
It's outside. I haven't cleaned it.
No, like the one